Hey, this is Michael, and this is my review of this Lasko space heater. This is model CC24870. It's a 1500 watt space heater, and it's much lighter than it looks. It looks like it should be kind of heavy, but it's actually very lightweight. So I imagine most of what's inside here is just empty space. The heater element is all up here. And it's got a fan. It doesn't sound to me like the fan speed is ever changing though. There's a high and a low setting, but that is just for the output, the heat output, high or low. And then you do have a temperature setting here. So the lowest the thermostat can be set is 39, and it's telling me it's 46 degrees in the room right now, and so it does just completely shut off the fan once it reaches the temperature you want. There's also a timer, and you can set this from 1 to 8 hours, and all that's going to do is turn the unit off after the specified amount of time. But it will not turn the unit back on again. It's only going to shut the unit off after a specified period of time. So if I change this to 48, I'll just kick back on. And then over here is the lever that changes the angle of the flow of the air out of the grill here. So this is largely plastic, this is metal. This actually does get very hot to the touch, so a child, you wouldn't want young children running around trying to touch this because it does get really, really hot. I mean, it's not, an adult would be able to touch it and not burn their hand immediately, but it is very hot. But otherwise it's cool to the touch everywhere else except for the grill where the heat is coming out of. The amount of volume of air coming out though I would not say is very great, and also you do have an air filter down here. It looks kind of fancy. I assumed there'd be a screen that you would pull out, but actually the screen, it's a metal screen and it's basically permanently attached here, and you're supposed to vacuum it. I don't know why they wouldn't make the whole thing just removable so you could run it underwater to clean it, but they didn't do that. So I don't really like the screen. It is easy to get to, but it just doesn't seem like it's been thought out very well as far as a great feature. The cord length on this is a little bit short. I wish it were longer. Overall, I think this is just okay. I just don't think it puts out that much heat. I mean, I realize 1500 watts, you're limited by how much current your current electrical system in your house can handle, but to me it just feels like you might as well stand in the middle of your room with a hairdryer because that's how much heat it feels like it's putting out to me. It just doesn't seem like it's really doing a great job. So for a smaller room, it might be perfectly adequate. It is kind of large, as you can see, but it's very lightweight and very easy to move around, and there's a handle on the back that you can just grab it right here. Somewhat concerning to me though is there doesn't seem to be an auto shutoff on this. Completely tipped it over and it's still running sideways. I mean, the heat is still coming out of here, even face down. So that's a huge safety issue as far as I'm concerned, the fact that this does not shut off when it tips over. Can't believe it, actually. For that reason alone, I think this is going back. That's about it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a great day.